Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Sunday reset, and we are hopping right into it this morning by getting started with some laundry. So I've got lots of cleaning and home resetting motivation for you today. So grab your cleaning supplies, grab your Stanley or your cup of coffee, and let's get to it. So first thing on the weekends, I like to start off a load of laundry. We usually have 6 or maybe 7 loads of laundry that we do every weekend. So it's important to get this started bright and early so that way we can get everything washed and folded and put away. And once I'm done with the laundry, I will head into the kitchen where I can unload the dishwasher and kind of be getting everything reset while my husband goes and gets the groceries. This is typically the routine we do. That way when my husband gets home with the groceries, we have a semi-clean kitchen to be able to put the groceries away.
I found a book, it spoke of stars, ancient words and distant scars. Pages turn in time unwind. In the silence I'll find my mind. Through the veil I start to see echoes of eternity, dancing like the spirits high in the space where dreams can fly. Take me where the colors breathe, in the light of the mind I'll be. A journey through the endless sky. I'm waking up, I'm born to fly.
So here's a quick look at our grocery haul for the week ahead. We've got a little bit of everything here. We needed to restock on some eggs, and then the rest of this area is all of our snacks for either at home or for the kids' lunches. As you can see, we've got like 5 different type of granola bars because we all like such different ones, or the kids like a variety throughout the week. We've got some peanut butter crackers for quick snacks in the car when we're going to like practices through the week. We've got our tortilla chips and our Cheetos. Here's our little Kodiak pancake mix that we use weekly. We've got some different yogurts, a vanilla yogurt and just a plain yogurt. Now we're moving on to more of our dinner items, and this week we're going to be doing 2 different kinds of like Mexican meals. We're going to be doing a Mexican street corn and a taco night, and we got this really yummy cilantro lime sauce. It is so good. I'm so glad we got that, and that's going to become a staple. I got some side items, waffle fries and little tater tots that my kids are loving right now. Here's all our normal produce. We tend to stick to the same things: grapes, blueberries. We usually have strawberries, but our store was out, which was a bummer. Bananas, carrots, peppers, all of those kinds of things. And then here's some of our waters that we drink regularly. I like to take the sparkling ice waters with me to work. And then we've got our milk, and of course my Starbucks coffee, and then my Gatorlyte electrolyte drink. So that's a quick look at our groceries for the week, and now I'm going to work on getting them put away. As I'm putting them away, I'm going to be kind of clearing out some of the old items that are in the refrigerator still from last week. We tend to have a few bowls of leftovers of stuff that needs thrown away, and just any of the extra stuff that has built up over the course of the week. So like I've said in some of my other videos, I like to try to meal plan for the whole week ahead. That way I already know each day of the week what we're going to be having for dinner. Try to make sure we have all the ingredients we need so we're not scrambling to throw something together, although that does obviously happen more often than we want it to, but I at least try to meal plan. So like this week, like I said, we're doing tacos one night. We're doing a Mexican street corn in the crock pot kind of recipe. We are also going to be doing a spaghetti night. We're going to be doing cheeseburgers one night. That's why we got the french fries and the tater tots. And then we will also be doing a chicken finger night, and finally a breakfast for dinner night. My kids really love when we do breakfast for dinner. They always think it's fun and special, and they could probably eat pancakes every day of the week for every meal because they love pancakes. So when we get to do that for dinners, they always love it.
Ceremonies, ancient chants, rituals and sacred dance. The air is thick with something more,
Now I'm just going to work on organizing a lot of our pantry items and our snack items. Our pantry baskets, which you'll see here in just a second, had gotten way out of control. They were just a disaster. They were a mess, and I really needed to kind of go through them and get them a little bit more organized. You can see it there. Those are our like little snack and our like tea and coffee baskets. Those were a disaster. These down here weren't too bad, but I wanted to go through. I had a little bit of time, and I wanted to get these baskets a little more organized. So first up is our chip basket that I just finished up here. This is more of our snack basket that we use for some of our random or extra snacks. So if we have extra bars that didn't fit in the other basket, if we have little snack bags of pretzels or goldfish, that tends to go in here. Our peanut butter crackers, our fruit snack bags, all of those kind of random ones that we don't have an exact spot for tend to go into this basket.
Through the fog, I feel the spark, a connection to the heart. Whispers in the cosmic sea, a unit.
This basket here is our designated bar basket because it has all of the many different bars. We are really liking the Made Good bars and the Z bars. The Z bars we've been a fan of for a while, for literally years and years. But the Made Good bars, my kids are finally coming around to, which I love because I love the ingredients in those. But I'm just going to refill and restock this bar basket.
First inside of me, take me where the colors breathe. In the light of the mind, I'll be a journey through the endless.
So this basket right here was the tea and hot chocolate. Sometimes if we have coffee grinds that need to go somewhere, it'll go in here too. But I didn't have any new items I was adding to this, but the boxes were just spilling over. Some of them were even empty. So I just needed to take a few minutes and kind of get this basket reset.
I'm waking up, I'm born to fly.
Okay, here's a quick look at the baskets after organizing them. They're certainly much better. Not perfect by any means, but they're never going to be. But they are much more organized than they were a little bit ago. And now it's time to pop back into the laundry room. I've got that first load of wash that is done and can be folded. And then I need to switch over the laundry in the wash to the dryer and get the next load started.
In altered states, I lose control, but find the truth inside my soul. A kaleidoscope of light where day and night are all the same. Take me where the colors breathe. In the light of the mind, I'll be.
So typically I like to take the laundry that needs to be folded up to my bedroom. Normally on my bed is where I'll have like a clean slate to be able to fold everything. But today when I got up here, our room was a complete mess. And that bag right there has been sitting over here forever. It keeps collecting clothing items that need to be donated. I just keep forgetting to take them somewhere to actually donate them. And at this point, I'm going to be going through my kids' clothes for summer. So I'm sure we're going to be getting even more that needs donated. So I might as well just wait. But anyways, I want to get this room cleaned up, tidied up, the bed made, and then I will get to folding the laundry because I do not like folding laundry in a cluttered room, and there was really no space to do it other than the floor, and I don't like folding laundry on the floor if I don't have to. So I'm going to get this room reset, and then we will get that load of laundry folded.
A journey through the endless sky. I'm waking up, I'm born to fly. In altered states, I lose control, but find the truth inside my soul. A kaleidoscope of light where day and night are all the same. I found my way, I saw the signs. In the light of the mind I shine. Lost in a dream, yet I'm free. A piece of the whole,
sweet little Tucker hanging out with me while I'm trying to clean the room. He was right in the way though, so I had to give him a quick hug, try to get him off the bed so I can make the bed, but clearly that lasted all of 30 seconds because he insisted on helping. Side note, the pillowcases are not on my pillow. Normally we either have gray or blue ones on here. Those pillowcases are in the pile of things to be washed later today. So those are off of there, but I still wanted to make the bed anyways. We're kind of cheating this week and we're just washing the pillowcases and not quite the sheets yet because I just didn't have time and wasn't ready to take that on. And if you've been around here long, you know that changing the sheets and washing the sheets is one of my least favorite things. So anyways, I say that because the white pillows with the other white pillows look a little weird and look a little off, but it's because they're just missing their pillowcases right now.
They always buy flowers, always show up on time. They always make calls, always on that FaceTime. Something about when they're holding me late at night. It feels good but not right. I want love but not that bad. I want company but not that bad.
Our sweet little Tucker here is 13 years old, and despite being an old man cat, he still is pretty spunky and loves to play, and as you've seen, insists on helping me with cleaning. So now I'm just off to both of my kids' rooms to get this laundry put away.
And just know something, I ain't settled it. So I'll just wait for the one that's meant for me. 'Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it. So until then, just wait. I'll just wait. I know when he comes, he'll be the one. I'm proud to say that's my baby. So until then, they make me smile with those sweet, sweet lines. And I play along, though I've heard them a million times. So when they hold me, I know I'm not the only. It feels good but not right. I want love but not that bad. I want company but not that bad. And just know something, I ain't settled it. So I'll just wait for the one that's meant for me.
Okay, now it is on to the playroom. You may have noticed this a few minutes ago when I was in here putting my daughter's clothes away. You might have noticed how untidy this room was. So now we are going to take a few minutes to get this room put back together.
'Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it. So until then, just wait. I'll just wait. I know when he comes, he'll be the one. I'm proud to say that's my baby. So until then, I want butterflies, excited just to call you mine. A love that will take me high, so I will wait for you.
Well, I haven't had a chance to say it yet, but I hope you guys are doing well, and you will have to let me know in the comments down below how you are doing. If you have anything exciting coming up, again, spring is on its way and spring breaks are on its way. So if you have anything fun coming up or anything exciting going on, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. So we do have some exciting things coming up over the next month or two for us. My son has just started club soccer, and so we are in the swing of soccer season now. His first game is coming up this weekend, but he's been having practices the last few weeks. So that is underway. And then for spring break coming up, we are going to be going to Great Wolf Lodge for a couple of days just for a little getaway, and to be able to play in the indoor water park and just something simple and easy and quick and not too far away from where we live, thankfully. This is also the time of year where school starts picking up with all kinds of extra activities. I know both of my kids have field trips coming up in the next few weeks with their school that they're excited about. There's also field day and book fairs. And my son's school does this little March Madness basketball thing so that he's involved in that. So there's just all kinds of fun things going on. Again, it's all fun, sometimes a little too busy and chaotic, but overall a lot of fun.
I want butterflies, excited just to call you mine. A love that will take me high, so I will wait for you. So until then, just wait. I'll just wait. I know when he comes, he'll be the one. I'm proud to say that's my baby. So until then,
Okay, switching gears here, and the next thing I wanted to do, I had some of these bananas that were way overripe, and rather than throwing them away, I wanted to use them to make a healthy little snack that me or the kids could be snacking on this week. I've never tried this recipe before, but it's basically just the mashed bananas, oats, and chocolate chips, and you make it into like a cookie basically, but there's nothing else added other than these three ingredients. I'll admit I was skeptical on if my kids were actually going to like it, but believe it or not, they both loved these. They ate like three of these this very day, so it didn't really end up lasting as long for the week because they ate so many this day, but I couldn't believe it. It's kind of a nice healthy version of a cookie. My son is usually super picky with foods and trying new things, and I really couldn't believe it. So just a fun little healthy snack. I mean, there's the chocolate, but there's no other added sugars, so we will definitely be making that one again. Now I'm just going to clean off our table, give it a quick wipe down so that it can be fresh and ready for all the other messes we are going to make later this week. The final cleaning item I had on my mental to-do list today was to vacuum the dining area and the living room area. It had been a little while, and I usually like to reset with every weekend doing a vacuum if I haven't done it already through the week, because we just gather lots of crumbs very quickly, very easily, and resetting every Sunday with a quick vacuum just is a nice way to start the week.
days feels like you're drifting away. It's just one of those days. Feels like you're falling with the rain. It's just one of those days.
Now it is on to the living room area where I need to vacuum up. You can see here my kids' leprechaun traps that they made for St. Patrick's Day, and the glitter mess that the leprechaun traps made. So we're gonna get that cleaned up, and let me know in the comments down below if your kids make leprechaun traps. My kids have done this the last few years, and they wanted to do it again this year. They have a lot of fun being creative and just decorating them, and I just love the ages that my kids are at right now. They're 6 and 8, so there's still a lot of magic and things that they love that I know in like a year or two my son is gonna feel he is too much of a big kid for it, and that those things are baby. So I'm really just soaking in the fact that my kids still love these fun little themed crafts for holidays.
When it feels like everything is crashing all around you, when there's nowhere left to hide, but you still can't see the light, I'll part the clouds for you.
But that is going to wrap it up for today's Sunday reset. We got lots accomplished. We got a lot of things done, so I hope you got lots of cleaning motivation from it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that, and I'll see you in my next one.